In modern society, almost everything is being mass-produced, and now that includes apartment buildings. As apartment buildings are being built so rapidly and stories high, and taking as little as 15 days to build a 30-story apartment building, as seen in this video, there has been a huge surge in the number of people living in apartments. Their generic layout and decreasing size has resulted in people seeking out new innovative ways to create extra storage space when before was not possible. This has become not just a nation-specific problem, but is a problem faced by people globally. In New York, apartments are being commissioned as small as 300 square foot, only 4 times the size of a standard prison cell, amending the law of a minimum of 400 square feet. In London, apartments as small as 8 by 10 feet are being sold, which is barely enough space to spread out your arms. In China, there are apartments that are being developed that are approximately the size of a car parking space, which is 160 square feet. There is a movement in Poland, America, and various countries towards micro-apartments. These are only 220 square feet, and this photo shows the extremely compact size of it, with people standing within a layout of a micro-apartment. As displayed in this video, there is a necessity to maximize all available space, as developers try to fit as many apartments into as little square feet as possible, and to do this they compromise on the size of apartments. The movement of living closer to the CBD has seen it decrease in the number of Australians living in freestanding houses. In 2011, separate houses made up 74% of dwellings, down from 77% in 1991.
Entire city, all the buildings, the roads, schools, hospitals, you name it. Everything that is, except the people. And looking around, there is not a soul to be seen. They have built them for growth, they've built them for the future.
To design and construct a storage system for consumers with limited living space. It requires maximum usage of the space available with minimal intrusion into the residency. The design must fit the constraints of a standard-sized door without damaging or affecting the functionality of the door itself. It must be easily accessible to the consumer, and materials used should be economical. A number of issues arose regarding the design of the storage system during prototyping. The frame design was finalized after discovering in the prototype the horizontal bars had no benefit and therefore were removed. Furthermore, I discovered I was unable to weld aluminium after much practice and had to get it outsourced. Also, using round bars for the frame of the clothesline made it very difficult to weld together, and as a result I changed them so that they were square tubes, which also gave a more aesthetically appealing look. Furthermore, the housing bracket for the clothesline looked very rugged and unappealing, however the function of it was successful. The design was changed and the bracket was created using the 3D printer. Finally, the pouch support system was completely overhauled due to issues with the CAD design and the 3D printers. This resulted in an improved design which was stronger and more aesthetically appealing.